Fox News host Gillian Turner was left nearly speechless this week when she began talking about new poll numbers that show that Donald Trump is in serious trouble with independent voters. What happened was that Jillian Turner, speaking with guest Deroy Murdoch, started talking about this new poll. It's a poll from N-P-R-P-B-S Marist University. And it shows that President Biden in the last few weeks has made a tremendous jump with independent voters. And he is now leading Donald Trump by 2 points with independent voters after making about a 12-point leap in the polls. So independent voters, of course, are where it's at. We know the Democrats are voting for Democrats. Republicans are voting for Republicans. We don't know who the independents are going to vote for. But if this recent poll is any indication, they're breaking for Biden by big numbers. And that, of course, confused, for some reason, Gillian Turner and Deroy Murdoch, leaving Turner to say, quote, "Deroy, let's start here. Biden somehow managed to make this sort of incredible jump leapfrogging over Trump. He was behind. Let's go first to the polling for independent voters. Just for the control room, he jumped ahead 12 points. So Biden's now leading Trump by 2 percentage points among independent voters. I found that pretty surprising. Everything we've been hearing would indicate he'd be going in the opposite direction." Now, before I get to Deroy Murdoch's response, what do you mean? Like, everything we've been hearing would indicate he'd be going in the opposite direction. Are you talking about everything that you've been hearing in the hallways of Fox News or on the air of Fox News? Because if that's the only thing you hear, then I imagine you would in fact be surprised when these polls from the outside world show you what's happening. Donald Trump has literally not had a single good poll come out since his criminal conviction was handed down on May 30th. So here we are. I mean, at this point, God, we're almost a month after the fact. And you're like, I don't know what could have happened. This is a shock to me. Are you not looking at, you're living in your Fox News bubble is what you're doing. You're living in the bubble that building provides you. So when you do get this data from outside the world, you're like, well, what the hell's going on? I couldn't have seen this coming because I don't pay attention to anything. But Murdoch responded and he said, yeah, that's kind of a surprise. I don't know if this poll's an outlier. Every poll since May 30th has shown this. Every one of them. Every one of them. So I don't know if it's an outlier. Yeah, you do. And it's not. This is the first poll I've seen that shows that. You know what? There's a whole paragraph there I was going to read. I'm not going to sit here and repeat the lies of people that are too stupid to go out there and actually read these polls. This is the first poll. No, again, it's not. Every one of them that has come out since May 30th has shown the exact same thing. You're like, why is this happening? Because Donald Trump is a convicted felon. I hope that helps. Like, that is literally the explanation. I don't have to go into more detail on that. It's happening because Donald Trump's a convicted felon. And y'all are morons living in your little Fox News bubble thinking that Donald Trump is untouchable and he's gonna win the presidency, right? Open your effing eyes. Start looking at sources that don't come from inside your building. Hell, I'll tell you what, maybe actually do look at some of the sources coming from inside your building because Fox News also conducted a poll this week that showed the exact same thing. So you're like, where did this come from? It's coming from your own data too. So continue to bury your heads in the sand if you want, whistle past the graveyard, whatever analogy you prefer, do that. But out there in the real world, Donald Trump's criminal convictions do matter with voters, and that's why he is tanking in the polls. So we're telling you clear as day, the data's been telling you for almost a month now, so stop acting like this is some kind of surprise. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.